Burnell Switchgear and Control have been in existence since 1972. We operate two factories. Burnell's capabilities are package substations, HV design, LV design, motor control centres, final distribution and services, data centres, hospitals, renewable energy and building services.
The initial inquiry came from a product partner. We were asked to come into Burnell to have a look at their electrical design. They've been in a period of big growth, and what they needed to do was basically increase their efficiency and actually increase their capacity.
During our initial consultation, it became quickly apparent that due to the number of cutouts Burnell were performing, that a Perforex machine could radically improve their processing times.
When we had a look at what they were doing on the shop floor, it made perfect sense to link Pro Panel Professional in with the Rittal Automation machinery. This would actually then increase their ability for production and reduce their tooling costs.
We invited Burnell to our innovation centre over in Haiger, Germany, where they were able to see the equipment that we have to offer, including handling equipment, panel processing equipment like the Perforex, along with fully automated wiring.
On our recent visit to the Rittal Innovation Centre, it became clear that the Perforex was the machine for us, and it helped us make our decision in the purchase of both EPLAN and Perforex.
We knew EPLAN existed, we knew it's out there, but we never thought we're big enough to use it. But we were proved wrong. It's obviously a 3D model of an enclosure. It's a huge sales tool, and it looks really nice, and it helps us visualize how the panel would look like. It helps the guys in the shop floor to build it. It helps the client to better understand what the final product will look like. And it's a very handy design tool from my point of view, because I can see if everything will fit there as I designed it in my head. So there's a lot of great things about EPLAN Pro Panel.
This actually then linked very nicely into the Rittal Automation machinery, because they're able to feed this design directly into machines. So they weren't just saving time for design, but they could now save time on the production of the panel and the cutout of the panel.
Perforex, to start with, is very easy to program manually using the control pad that's inbuilt, but using EPLAN and Pro Panel, this is just a few clicks away from having that design with all the cutouts, all the drill patterns being sent directly to Perforex, and then all we have to do is load the panel or door mounting plate in the Perforex, and those two contact between each other, and that's all we need to do.
So having the Perforex on the workshop floor, putting our jobs through it, this has meant that repeatable jobs that would usually be done by hand, they would have an element of human error inside them. Now we no longer have that, it's down to a single program. We find that the panels going through nowadays have a lot clearer cut lines. That means that 10 out of 10 panels go out there identical. It's now a case of it's going through the Perforex machine cleanly, safely. There's hardly any wasted materials anymore.
Perforex has eliminated the risk of injury to our shop floor staff, as we no longer use jigsaws, drills and punches on the shop floor. This is all carried out by Perforex in a safe manner. The Perforex machine has got safety features built into it which prevents the operator getting anywhere near any moving parts.
Originally, without Perforex, if we were to do a cutout for HMIs, pilot devices and handles in an old-fashioned way, using punches, drills and jigsaws, it would take about 8 to 10 hours with all the masking, laying out the devices and actually drilling them. While with Perforex and EPLAN, that time is dialed down to 15 minutes, which we then use for more production time or more different other jobs.
EPLAN and Perforex has allowed us to standardise our processes and maintain quality with less time taken to carry out these functions. Repeatability is now possible with minimum effort, with a high level of accuracy. Noise on the factory floor has been reduced, the working area is tidier and space has been saved. We're now looking at new markets where we can use the machine to its capabilities. We're constantly discovering new things that the machine can do and looking for new customers where we can add value to their projects.
I think for me one of the key successes of this project has been the partnership between both Rittal and EPLAN, and what we've managed to deliver to this customer is a truly efficient, unique package that links seamlessly with design and production.
Within 6 weeks of placing the order, the machine was delivered, installed, training was given to our operatives, which took 2 or 3 days, and we've been very happy with the results that we've seen.